You know, there's a horrible story about an illegal immigrant that should not even been in this country. He ended up taking the life of a young sister by the name of Dacara Thompson. I want you to check out this clip.
Police have made an arrest in the murder of missing teen Dacara Thompson. The 19-year-old disappeared from Prince George's County 2 weeks ago. Police say the suspect, Hugo Hernandez Mendez of Bowie, is charged with first and second-degree murder. The charges come days after a body was found in Anne Arundel County, and police confirmed this noon the body is Thompson's. Hernandez Mendez is now in police custody and being held without bond.
Now, the backstory to this is that Dacara was last seen on surveillance tape about 3 a.m. in the morning getting in the passenger side of Hugo Menendez. Now, this is the thing. Obviously, he took her to the house because the police found out that took her to the house. They did a search warrant. They found blood. They found a fingernail. They found wig hair and all of that inside his home. One neighbor had reported that he had smelled like something burning, but it wasn't like a brush fire, nothing like that. So he don't know if he was trying to burn evidence or whatever the case may be. But this particular sister here lost her life behind a guy that should not have been in this country whatsoever. So we talk about the crackdown on illegal immigration. There's many crimes that's been happened by illegal immigrants. And my thing is, when Tom Homan is talking about getting them out of this country, I don't take no issue with it because they shouldn't be here. If you're here illegally, I've traveled to many countries and I've always had to follow the immigration law. I didn't sneak in their country. I wouldn't dare do that. Why would I want them kind of problems? They come in the country, they committing crimes. I thought they wanted to come here to work and make a better life, not be here to commit crimes. They can go do that in their homeland somewhere if they want to commit crime. Now, the same guy was arrested in April of this year on a DUI. He should have been gone after that. But yet, he's still here in the United States. And if they would have deported him back in April, this wouldn't even be a story right now. So no, we cannot just have a flood of illegal immigrants just coming into this country. I always told you I never like to see a bunch of men in mass show up anywhere because men bring violence, men bring crime, men bring all that. We got enough issue with violence and crime on our own citizens. We don't need to bring a bunch of men here. Women and children is one thing, but a bunch of grown men, and when I say children, I'm talking about small children. If he's 12, 13, 14, no. He needs to stay in his homeland and with the men and go fix that over there. There's way too many stories about illegal immigrants committing all these kind of heinous crimes. If you listen to Tom Homan, he'll tell you about it, homicide. They out here committing all kind of assaults, SA. They doing all kind of things out here. They're joining gangs. They're committing crime. So, yeah, when I see ICE doing what they doing, yeah, go ahead and get them on out of here because no, they're committing too many crimes. Way too many crimes. Now, Trump is focusing on getting the criminals like that out. I don't know nobody that would be against them getting the criminals out. That's what I think all of us want. They got to go. These illegal immigrants, come over here with their criminality and become a menace to our society. And unfortunately, this young sister lost her life because of it.